Abusia Yamakwaba Shonkoso eba POG Media. Ene yademekwa highway ne so highway ne de ensem bebre wo so a yenso yaje pene se yabema yabedwafo no ahu de ekọ ene de eba na dan na ekoso ewo highway ne so. Eye NDC 2024 elections ne de NDC eda highway ne so omo nkunimde franka na omode ba efia enye asem keto akra na we then na make kasa global info analytics for omo survey bi a omo Akuffo survey aba Ghana fo nyina obia Ghana fo ekuro bia omo ayo madwen say na Addo dankwa Akuffo Addo ne Dr. Bawumia MPP ne de omo ka omo atiko na say omo akwakotena opposition na say omo ko opposition na omo hu say yes ba na omo ba no omo di Ghana fo bone omo di Ghana ewu enye asem keto akwa na we na omo koye sa survey no John Dramani Mahama ene NDC amanyoko no omo na elidi say 2024 elections abato no NDC na ewini aba no na Ghana for omo de 54.3% na ewini aba na enye asem keto akwa NDC amanyoko no John Dramani Mahama Professor Nana Opoku Ajima omo ene NPP amanyoko no omo ka omo achikura Dr. Bawumia we losing credibility Dr. Bawumia so no ono at the 34.6% na a PMO global info analytics for Ghana for omo atwetia NPP ho enye asam kito na akọ movement for changing so Alan Kwadwo Chematen ono so at the 7.5% ono so ne de no na ode gbo awrem na Chida new force no ono so ono de 2.3% and a borem and a chirabosom so at 0.7%. NDC there power nana or monsaka no. Yabepe say yabemi abidafo no bemi akona yakwakuti and some ekoso or highways. Na sa na bekono and some can be a fashe. Your comment section like na share my for so answer into me and can be a POG Media. Medamase.
John Mahama 55.5%, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 33.9%, Alan Kwadwo Chematen 7.1%, Nana Kwame Bediako 2.1%, Reverend Chirabosom 0.7%, and Oma Kenyana Edidi Swa enye asem ketwa. Enti yabeko na yene Musa Dankwa Edin Komo Executive Director Edema Global Info Analytics. Minim say last Friday yene di nkomo na because na yehu accepts of najuma no waye no na wono ankasa atu apete yemfremu a ibisa no ne ene o share boss what the report ni nyina eba onyi bi mfrim na onfa bi enka 152-page document and a global info for etimi release e the system no Musa otimi nka assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Me bacho bibia boko de
Nyamiadum.
You let me confirm say adwuma amaye 152-page document efuma kachia enam wiem na ebidam website no monoma posti. Okay, so the heading here National Opinion Poll, both presidential and parliamentary report, 8 April 2024.
No.
I see. You may be say Ebano Africa, Ebano post survey say na ayana aya crash for na juma. Obuo no ma me na na say e ka so obi akoye survey okokeka onsunsan so crash na be na diama na tiase said then nipa patchere. What you ma wuye and onsunsan so de abato abonten. That opinion pool no who breaking it down na yetimenya resource na say na obechire mu diafa.
Yo me that say opinion pool and start here. We share report no ye the all the previous polls no trend curve at all. The party ni say any amount for edin komono we decide say nanka enne ekoto abanwa nanka kwan ena ombefo ama results no ɛna ɛda hɔ no wenye desktop researcher hwehwɛ amanfo de bɛdi yɛ dɛ wei a amanfoɔ no mu to ɛna ɛda hɔ no.
I see. It way nyasa otu baby.
Oh,
ɛna ebia ote akonnwam na utwitwa ho ababia ma pono beto no so mehwa we be wini me ba che onyesa ne tie.
Yewo nipa by 150 ɛwɔ Ghana ha. Mmea bia yewo duo hɔ. Die yɛkɔ 82 constituencies. Ɛna yɛkɔ over
yedi hu nkomo yi.
Yes.
82 constituencies. Out of 276, no?
Yes.
Okay.
And now, your detailed report, you try electoral areas you call ye. Nipa do I know me interview or electoral areas. And yes, you do this constituency to electoral area now, you will do.
I see.
If you might say, electoral area, as mercy, and a lead aha, as mercy. As mercy. If we in the canina, boom, we're gonna have the no, let that one.
I see. Sample size, let us say, out of 82, we say, no?
6,120.
6,128.
Yes.
And now, Mopeki Nipa, if you that 82 constituencies, you see?
Yes.
I see. But, baby, sasa, you become because Mahu regional sample allocation or Mahu results back weighted pool and unweighted pool. I'm saying you didn't come out and be paying. But for the sake of this pool and our listeners, maybe for the first time, Obikra and Tisadi and I say, Nina no Yebekum Yebesha the religious denominations, you know, how the Christian community, no. One must also Ediafa election 2024 but yenkom kakra na yenhwe sa constituencies ahodo a moyeye no mo wieye no mo bisa say o party A party B because obi one mo a ubewura ubo region bia na constituencies bi doso emu dipa ne so doso mo wie a mo wo bibi say oh ye interviews no wieye no NDC for doso pa cha MPP for ana MPP for so doso pa cha NDC for say na mo de so ne so
yo mamen tira se kakra pata odomo no and the last question I be so
okay
the young no enye we interview there be obi so we MPP and NDC near one ja so ba ka kire wono na enye tem papa. So you know what thing commonly in via near Bissau say, oh, anya pass ben out Akroma. You miss out with party nipadi so pass ben out Akroma. Na wakati ben. That's the last question. Yeah, can go no na analyze so me MP before no. Imagine at the same. So me NDC no imagine the same.
I see.
Kana yeno.
Sana mo yeno.
Na share be a pen weighted average, a weighted pool no weighted pool no. Both Ghana ha ya batwono, it's more aligned to party affiliation than age, gender, and religion. Party amount for domino, and mum extra baby on the twabano, essay in the Yamisum, and I say, or your bar, and I say, or your bema, and I say, or your people on baby. See, you use a party no, and the yes the analysis. And until a party no some FPI no. You got the unweighted polar. At result, you do be a deep boom, and a kind, any who say 54% say Mahama, 35% say Bawumia, and so on and so forth. But still say, they keep record of almost only end this war and MPP no. You finding average number normally you're saying go on to take back and got MPP for NDC for say
okay
until you start period average no now wait yeah check it okay who share over the period now NDC for MPP for and it we share what we call 90-day moving average or 3 months moving average. I don't know. In the last poll, MPP were saying, I say so. MPP were saying, the share party are getting more, more popular. No, see the numbers going up as time goes on.
I see.
Almost very attractive. We see the number going down. Into and no actually what is currently happening within the voters system. So we are using weighted average correct. Say be a coin not NDC boy 40% now so you have cutting report no only 30% now so
I see.
What must I see? MPP 35 now you 35 instead of 29. So that represents the weight of MPP in the country. Rather than just one time interview, maybe and I say at the time of the day, and I say, no, I had too many NDC nationally. The issue average, and the corrective over sampling, and I say undersampling, I think we NDC way MPP for any weighted no. The issue any weighted no will be taking cost. Will be taking back from the MPP na echo through over time. Mahama numbers will ever go.
Oh yeah, automatically.
Yes. Insanity.
I see. Yeah, share the gender balance. A man was saying, and a woman and a man was saying, I'm interview here. In terms of percentage,
a man is about 46%. A man is about 54%.
Okay, so what I have here is male here 46 and female is 54%.
Male and male 54, female 46. Sorry.
Okay. No, male here 46.
No, male
46%.
54. What are they know?
No, all results not a woman in me.
Who printed that day?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm printing. I have it on my laptop.
Oh,
it might be. Okay, so a man does the same man and a man does the same man.
Man does the same man.
Man does the same man.
Yes.
Okay, young queen age bracket no Zena Mufano and I want mommy sir.
Age almost 18 to 35, or me 47%.
Okay.
36 to 45, 32%.
I see.
46 to 55, 15%. 56 to 65, 5%. And 66 plus 1%.
Okay. So, yes, what are the top issues? I'm on with the and then I've been making headlines. I'm gonna be taking a decision in terms of year about 2024.
I mean, generally, the top issues for voters was in the first part of the report, and some are also here. The direction of the country. 65% say we are headed in the wrong direction, and they are very, very important. And I bet that amount for voting behavior.
Okay. The direction of the country.
Yeah, a very, very important issue. It would influence the outcome of the election. And secondly, amount for standard of living. Almost they will determine how they vote. And now the top issues are economy, jobs, education, and roads. This four top issues and so we are deal with this core, and I said, come December.
I see. And only I drink it home. I see. But was about 2 years ago, you say, okay, so the religious groups, now you share the Islamic sects, now for your body rather Christian denomination, so now you share. And also come kakana and the mom is out here.
No, you be we are Christian and now we are Muslim and now we put the
Me talk to me ka. Okay, me sign chassis or hon kakrama because I said now online it you see.
It's how now to we Muslimia, and because we Sunni, and we Ahmadiyya, and Tijaniya, and Shia, and Diahi. Because we Christian, because we Pentecost, Methodist, Anglican, all the rest. It's just to enable us analyze the results in a different way.
I see. But in terms of leaders, deep political parties, on religious perspective, one more opinion is I.
No, you be telling me on the share on Takuna Asuma Odum and Sanawatu Abanwana, and this time 14% say yes, the religion of the person would influence them. Okay, last 3 months, they are 24%. I pay Swati about 16%, which is a very good thing. It means maybe hopefully from time to time, religion will not be an issue for them.
Okay.
But for now, about 14% is an issue for them.
I see. In terms of sloganeering, because you have TV, one district, one factory, one village, one dam, John Mahama for Fraba, 24-hour economy, Nini Nabu boom, and also so Mubisa was them.
Yeah, it be sound say which of the following slogans na be Akroma may influence them to vote in an election. It be sound 24-hour economy 48%, digitalization 29%, GDP 6%, none of them 17%. It's an overwhelming 24-hour economy. So again.
Okay, so 24-hour economy you attribute to the NDC, digitalization for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. 2 policies here again momentum or asieno. Now 24-hour economy no na edimutintimai. But I remember, is it latter part of last year or early part of a year? These 2 policies in the Kwabonte na outcome here then because as a Bakuswati wana.
I think that was January. Now 24-hour economy 50%. Actually about
48%.
Yes, and I think digitalization there 27, 29. So it's not any big changes, marginal changes.
Okay, so 2% jump and away 2% decrease.
Yes.
Bibi sana si. Not just a 24-hour economy no. And who the bono and our formatiana.
Well, that one I can't tell, but that's what people are telling us.
Oh, okay. Now, your share economy, no. If 65% of Ghanaians, the country is headed in a wrong direction now, not just automatically economy enkoyi. Why near this one bono? Is it the president, the EMT, or the opposition party? Namajumana day at the Ama events abano.
I mean, it be some direct question. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is to be partly blamed for the economic crisis. It be some that question. And 60% of the respondents say they will blame Bawumia partly.
60%?
60%, yes.
Sir, Omo de Suboni Bebo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Omo di
Ebibe Bono.
Yes.
For our economic crisis, no?
Yes.
Aren't you? And I wanted the man committee.
It's a quick question. And 34% say that they disagree. And 6% say they have no opinion. But Osha almost say he's partly to blame. It gets a bit interesting because among those who said they were MPP, 36% also blame him.
So about the party affiliations are 36% of the MPP for say one more the Subono Bono.
Yes.
I see.
84%. So over floating voters 63% for floating voters. And other parties near 60%. and Oman can party or Musum or Modumo say 54%.
Wow. Okay, yes, it's a BB Mubuya and Fexe, but 65% of Ghanaians, Kase Ghana and Koyi. This is Adibin Koya. Now here say your best. In terms of fixing the economy back to the original state, leaders now, one will lead the political parties now. Why no more face Obitimaya Jumano going forward?
I mean, it becomes a question about competence. Who is more competent to manage the affairs of this country, frankly? And with that, most of voters said John Mahama is the most competent. Yeah, ranking number 1, or number 2, number 3. Omo ranking we are, they analyze data. Omo ranking Mahama number 1 and all over. Mahama 2.05 score out of 3.
The Obetimia running or minor competence, no.
Mahama is leading 2.05.
2.05 score out of over 3.
Over 3.
Okay.
Bawumia 1.89 over 3. And Alan 1.72 over 3.
I see. Not just still now. They still believe John Mahama can do something if you compare other leaders now.
It's more competent.
More competent.
Yes.
Than the other candidates now.
Yes.
I see. Eti okay. Yenko yenimna yenshade. Madu point biya yenchechi mo hanum kakra. Your page 46 of your document. Now watch the weighted and unweighted year pool no asiye. So, may we voting intentions of committed voters, unweighted. John Mahama, 54.3. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, 34.6. Anna Alan, 7.5. Kwame Bedia, Kosusun Namso Moko. I know what you're saying.
Yes, and let me patch you say, on my no Mukasa and Ninano, and a bomb my dream boom. And who said 54.3 say on Betoma John Mahama. 34.6 say on Betoma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. 7.5 say on Betoma Alan. 2.3 say Nana Kwame Bidiako. 0.7 Osofuti Abosum Gum. 0.3 Ayarega. 0.2 Kofi Akpalu. 0.1 Tum Berima. 0.1 Apia Dankwa. And almost 0. Something Dr. Sam Ankra. John Mahama is leading with 54.3% on the unweighted poll.
I see. Then what about the weighted poll? No?
The weighted poll, and the candidate will say, you check it on MPP and
okay.
They are finding average.
Average, no. Okay.
They are analyzing the results based on party affiliation.
Okay.
Until say MPP where Kosowa, they are just poll no. Bawumia number because
okay.
The MPP number the performer. They are just here.
Okay.
They are just here. Because NDC membership is on the increase. No, Mahama increase in the weighted average.
Okay.
So on the weighted average, Mahama increased lead to 55.5. Bawumia had dropped slightly, 33.9. Alan had dropped at 7.1. And Nana Kwame Bediako had dropped 2.1. Usha Bawumia drop here, Alan drop here, Kwame Bediako drop here. As I said, Nipa maintaining Milano, almost support you largely every MPP for her. It is the MPP where performer, they also go down with MPP.
I see. And they to a bar. You should on weighted one, no.
There be you should weighted one, and they are much more refined than unweighted.
Okay, okay. So, Alaska, give me the weighted results on the screen. This is here. Yes, so screen touch analysis in the okay, so you see the weighted pool, no. So, where voting intentions of committed voters. Okay, committed voters. How many for?
Omo body. Oyenu yakwa. Yimisa wase edimi yebo dabi. Why no beswama? Who are both? What the fellow unprompted recall. Your mouth choice no. Am I choose? The man list now. Or shall no about obedi no for the baby. So in the end, you're more dealing so.
I see.
Natural mention of the candidate.
Okay, they waited, no.
No, you use the same method.
Okay.
But no, you use party averages in the last 3 no. Here they are adjusted figures no.
So in all, yes, Sami Apa, you may use the weighted pool, no.
Yes.
So John Mahama 55.5%. Is that correct?
Correct.
33.9. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And near candidates so tene ye to aba where the voting intentions of committed voters in Ghana. John Mahama lead 55.5%.
Yes.
I see. You for we say me because your time no document no you be come and opera na release here 152 one more juma kese pa nya sam ketwa na one more so one to aba mudi hu juma di obi wo ha oh the way amamoni konomento we the way amamoni ye ne meto bibi sa pm na resource no at say
yeah wo omo so one to aba my main check data no na me maw on percentage. Let me start with maybe almost free. A lot of the people I'm someone to Abano, they are from Greater Accra, Ashanti region, Eastern region, Central region, Western region, mostly. Now, out of the amount for I know here, I'm someone to Abano. My main calculating number of figures in the right system.
Okay.
23%.
23%.
Aye.
Almost to Abano for Ashanti region.
Ashanti region. And at 22 a Greater Accra. Into almost only about 5%, 5.2%.
5.2% of 6,000 plus, no?
Almost
I see. But maybe some reasons.
Or there be any other day.
Munia Daja will be sound. Okay.
Maybe almost and about 6.6 on your undecided.
6.6 on your undecided.
Aye. In the Catholic committed voters are ye almost about the free. Let ye almost your own
decided this was from.
As well from. Yeah, you know. In the area from the committed voters, almost likely voters.
I see. Senior, you bring to emphasis here. Na ye na wa senior Juma Sonko awabo. You be actually because I say a document in there very bulky. Eti ye be do so no asen when na bibi piaba no. Wadaro ma se de dan dan nyina woni ye somo tiefo ne Ghana no. Ye be samba ho ye da se bebre. Musa Dankwa ena motin kati project we say no ma yimi free so. The project data when say in the form. Mitine ye to abasisi a say na etie. Se na ye to abasisi a say ye to abasisi a. John Mahama is leading the posters in Sano Bekachro. He's not winning, but he's leading. John Mahama is leading 55.5%. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 33.9%. Alan Kojo Chairman and na Alliance Group no. You see, I want to beka ho. Eti Alan Kojo Chairman kwane ye 7.1%. And na bedi akon also 2.1%. Tirabosom da 0.7. Hassan Ayariga and so eda 0.3. And your Kofia Palu 0.2%. It is saying and a Niamano Econwa and Yasem Gatua. Lawrence Kwasigati Ewa Hanum Sanso and a lawyer Papa lawyer church to say Kuku calculation qua na lawyer so Eyo Hanuma ɛnyɛ asɛm.
Abusua we ne ensɛm a ɛkɔɔ so ɛwɔ highway ne so. John Dramani Mahama ene NDC amanyɔkuo no Global Info Analytics. Ɔmo survey na ɔmo kɔ survey bae no ɛyɛ John Dramani Mahama ɛna elidi kunim di franka na ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa koraa. Yɛbɛpɛ sɛ yɛbɛmi abadwafoɔ no bɛmi akɔ na yakɔ akɔtie ensɛm a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ highway ne so. Aha ɛyɛ POG Media. Ɛbɛde abadwafoɔ ase sɛ ɔmo kɔkɔ tie saa audio wei ɛde ɛmae. Medam ase.